Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Miami's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the catch. It's George. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Defense in press coverage. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They're going back to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To throw, it's Kelly. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. He's looking downfield to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Catch in the middle, it's Horton. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A strike downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Got his man quickly. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Ward. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Canes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. On the move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes!
I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback's play. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football.
He'll start this drive firing.
They're trailing by just 4 to Alabama. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires on the move. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. He's looking deep.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On target to the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's open on the right. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Martinez. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes ahead. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a big play. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
And the Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner is stopped. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The give to the back. Got the first down and more. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ball State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Ball State 7.
And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martinez. Shakes off the defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Ward. Floats it out in space. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24. And this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Makes his connection. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Motion from the offense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. He's going to pass. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
There was a quarterback who believed in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll try the run. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of 1st downs. I need 2. I need 2 1st downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the gun.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Dropping back, it's Kelly. Trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Back to the air one more time. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. He wants to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. It's complete to the right.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Right on target this time. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Martinez. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. This almost certainly to win the game. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
And he comes up clutch, and he's done this all year long. Hasn't missed a kick, but how about in crunch time when it really matters the most? All eyes on you. What does he do? He delivers, and this should lead to a victory for his squad.
That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Miami! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.